show from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's Manuel Margot.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Josh Lowe. First offering, and it just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And ball one. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Down in order go the Rays. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
And that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Nico Holsizer. That to right, Cruz. Settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Christian Bethancourt, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And the inning is over. Rays go in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Juan Soto now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. His 38th of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's back Carpenter. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. But good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Eflin a move to first, and he's back in on a dive. That's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Darvish, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and he was born in Japan. Here's a 1-1. Base hit center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jonathan Aranda up to bat next. Lays off for ball.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Bogaerts to second. How about that double play? And fouled off. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head if you're a hitter. What do you look for?
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the... Back here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Austin Nola. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Eflin measures 6 feet 6 inches, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Low, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Start of the 4th, and now Manuel Margot. That's in for a strike. And the slider just misses. And that's in for a strike. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
The pitch. Slice the other way and foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Got him. 2 away.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here is Manny Machado. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now the youngster Juan Soto in the air, right side. Margot brings it in. Runner tags at second. In there safely. So digging in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. Bounce to the right. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Aranda over to second, to first. Not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Trent Grisham reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, center field. Makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
To third, Machado. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses, struck him out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ripped on a line. Grisham makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared.
There's one. Relay to first, double play. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Mejia batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Soto makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So the Rays batting order turns over. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Margot, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning going. And now the center fielder, Josh Lowe, in there for strike 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Margot round second on his way to third. Margot headed for the plate. Bogaerts with a relay home. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. In the air, right field. Margot settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Hard hit left side. Paredes fires over to first. Machado out of the play. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 39th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
A sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does, and at the plate he didn't miss it.
So digging in, Nelson Cruz, 1 for 2. That smash towards center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very
new pitcher on now. Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Jordan Walker. Now here is Matt Carpenter. Ball 1, no strikes. McKay, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
High fly ball, right field. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Now into the game, Jordan Walker. He takes over in right.
Now playing.
That one hit to right. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Nico Holsizer. In there, and it's 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. 0-2 now. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-1. Bounce to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Isaac Paredes now. Ripped to third. On to Kim. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. That's towards center. Low. Grabs it on the run. Padres back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Curtis Mead. In the air, right field. Walker makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man at first with 1 gone. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Aranda leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things and makes the slump.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. So man aboard. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets under it and pops it up. That takes care of Cronenworth. And there's 1 away. Here's Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He scores, and it's 4-0. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And at second with 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score. And this is where things can really...
Now this is through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Walker into second, and he's got it doubled. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jalen Beeks. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now, Matt Carpenter. That one is absolutely belted. Margot moving back. And it's out of here. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 7-0.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosarena makes the catch. And that'll do. We go to the 9th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Manuel Margot. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this